there's another Catherine at Ninazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've
Okay, thanks for coming on.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Time to go. Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops. Clear weather all around brightens the heart. The wind knows me.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. We set sail for the land engulfed by storm and
Anchors away!
Ahoy there.
Wherever in this world.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fiercely. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these Outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to...
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive.
Oh, right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms.
Fair seas, Captain Beta.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just...
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be... new here.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested, and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are the entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your...
I just wanted to see what you'd say.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math.
Ma'am, these two here are good.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to...
Thank you ever so much, Miss. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too.
That's not how you haggle! By all means!
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you'll encounter in this world. Who's to say...
Uh-huh. And is that...
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought!
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Why in the world can't I use
the wind. Time to go.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Good. That's a relief.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every...
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to...
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on...
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and they just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something...
Crystal Marrow.
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow... Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call...
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... We've tried communicating with the Commission directly. But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do? But Carice is the head of the association.
Right. And besides, I think...
Okay. Well, we could try tackling...
that Ven... I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contact... Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association, and you're new to... If I remember correctly... under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it! We're on the...
Sorry. I need to think.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, they're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable.
Hey, what?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't...
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
Yeah.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer!
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you may have...
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about... Mon... Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Ah, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
Oh, it's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar or... Huh? What is this?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean... the sound of the ocean? Liyue Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue. Liyue. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And often I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I've run into folks from the association more than a few...
Well...
So, I caved. Those all right. I'll tell...
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. It's a scheme by the they start by overtaxing the merchant. Once the merchants run out of...
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. Evidence. Now that I think as it happens...
Really?
Time to go. Yeah.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Ah,
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
It's not like I'll get any customers.
no.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Hyman thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clue.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Carissa.
I'll say goodbye to you.
Huh? You aren't...
I need a little more.
Huh.
Time to go.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us.
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this, hmm?
So you think you can use this again?
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure...
Huh? Is that a threat?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their...
Well, even if what you say is true...
I believe you still... Perhaps that...
Is that
Oh,
a naughty?
So that's it?
Come on, Harrison.
I'm sick of...
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone...
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping...
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth.
Oh, and you dare to utter the... Seize the merchants! We will resolve this dispute...
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and...
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling...
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan. I don't need any trouble with her.
But, Chief!
Enough!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to...
Hey, I was joking. It's a small If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
What was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the... All right. Time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the... I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi...
You've been keeping your true identity. So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that...
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato.
Seems like...
Her fame even... I suppose those who treat others with compassion are... You're asking the... Firstly...
Still pretty...
Inazuma may have... So, when... That is...
Change the time...
In the test navigating... With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected Yes, good luck with every...
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Wait, so... Did Toma... Oh, darn it! As soon as we get off Ritu... well...
Stop there.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to...
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far...
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of... Are you saying we should guess it can't hurt to try? Who knows? Maybe...
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see,
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to... Come on in. Let's see what...
Huh! Did you get off?
My sincere apology.
Time to go.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and Head.
Nice to meet you. So, the
All right. Absolutely. And...
Whoa! Something...
No. Rito is great. One other thing.
Oh, sure! No problem! Whatever you need!
Excellent. You must know that Shin...
Yep, we've...
Yes, bring me 300 Shin...
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Then how about...
That sounds...
709 let...
Hey, what gift?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous!
Halt, you two!
Huh? What are...
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet, but you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What? Huh? Have you...
You finally arrived. This is...
Wow. She's the...
No need to...
Is it
The reason why I want...
Discuss...
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter.
No, you misunderstand me. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to... My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there is no one who would dare... Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, we figured...
I secretly They seem to be discussing how to keep you. We don't have much... Very well. Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct.
Is there something wrong?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety.
My lady,
You aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you?
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already
Yes, of course.
Now, need I remind, do you really presume that you can—
Boy!
Yeah, Shinojo!
Well,
Yes, but—
Well then—
Yes, my—
gather!
Coming to be!
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it!
Wind strike! Picked the wrong test subject.
Let's get down to business.
Light blade! Clouds high. The birds— Monsters sighted! Prepare to counterattack!
Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this! Stay with Chisato!
Solidify!
There's more!
Time to go.
Solidify!
This! Wind strike!
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Adorn my night! The wind knows.
Light blade!
Gather! I'm ready! Get down! Like this.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. In my letter, I've requested—
My lady?
So that's how it is.
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide
I'm not afraid to say that—
the one you...
Shinojo, did you—
What? No,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget—
Yes, of course.
But...
Don't fret. I wish you a—
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
We're finally on our own way again! I suppose it's time we find Toma. Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
That hurt! Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Gather!
Burst forth. There are leaves around.
You know a thing or two.
This!
The fairy?
Time to go. Burst forth.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I will have order.
One with nature.
Finally, No.
Time to go. Time to go. Into the wind. Follow the wind. Coming to be. to live! The wind knows it. Clouds high. Birds come!
Finally,
Time to go.
Another test subject.
Gather! Witness my great undertaking!
I got careless.
Time to go.
gather!
Wind strike. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Freeze!
This is order.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my moment of birth.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up!
Wind strike.
I will have order.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Everybody stand back!
Witness my great undertaking.
This isn't over!
Into the wind.
I got careless.
Defend
you!
As one with wind and cloud.
This battle.
Time to go. Burst forth.
Let's light it up!
Another test subject.
Freeze! Freeze!
We go!
Fall before me will do!
Live!
Freeze!
Going in!
Order guide you.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
Freeze!
One face will suffice!
Freeze!
Cheap tricks! I'm ready! Cut down! Another test subject? The wrong test subject!
Crumble!
Burst forth.
Let's light it up!
Wind strike.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Time to go.
you very much. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. I await your instruction. Whirling snow!
Solidify!
Take flight!
Clouds high. The birds...
Whirling snow!
Rise!
My blade!
Gather!
Embrace the ice!
Wind strike!
Ad Astra ab...
with a letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! Where?
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that's...
Are our clothes really so...
The Yashiro? In which case, welcome to...
Well, that sounds more... Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to it?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. So you didn't see anything like...
Now that you mention it, this does center...
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey! You're this close to getting an ugly...
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been... So I came up with... But it helped us... Sorry, did I overdo it? Let me just say, naturally, a long time ago, we had a friend... So you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kami-sama... But before that, there is one other place I would...
Oh?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now.
Are Paimon's eyes playing...
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is as for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler. The eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule. As such, she relies... The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time...
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the perhaps the Shogun believes that whatever the case, and this statue of the...
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being... oh, I don't know... selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly. And yet, I agree.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like you...
Sound? What sound?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then...
Aspirations? Have you heard it before? That is where visions come from. So if what you... then the ambitions of these people are Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Time to go.
Take flight!
Stabilize!
Let's light it up!
Yeah.
More!
Whirling snow!
Let's light it up!
Wind strike.
My blade! Move! Stabilize!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Take flight!
Wind strike.
Finally,
Sakura swirl!
the fairy!
Time to go.
Stabilize!
Wind strike!
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their...
Embrace the ice!
Time to go.